Hey, Woo Pig Suey #1. Woo! I just got done watching the Florida game and we beat them. Yeah, so that I'm a little jacked up right now. Okay, so once again, here we are with our AMI days, and I'm going to give you your assignment, and you can start. Yeah, I can give you your assignment for today. Today, which would be Wednesday, the 23rd of February. February. Okay. So, just as a recap, yesterday you were supposed to finish your graphic organizer with climate zone map. And, mhm, mhm. So it's thinking, I think. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this. And hopefully you took it home with you if you didn't turn it in to me, and you can finish it today. Um, And I took home the ones that were turned into me, and hopefully I can get some grading done. So, yeah, go me. But today, if you're done with your world climates assignment, I want you to start looking at the natural environments. The environment that we live in can only exist because of not only the landforms that we've talked about, but also because of the weather and climate. And we had to know what the world climates are to understand what the environment is going to be. The type of environment that is created because of weather and climate will only be able to produce certain resources, okay? And so if you did the history of chocolate with me, you will know that cocoa beans or the cacao tree can only grow in the tropics, all right? So we have to save the tropics, otherwise we won't have any chocolate, all right? So that environment is created by the weather, and it creates those natural resources. So your task today, which is not anything new or anything like that, this is something we actually did together in the last unit when we had AMI and we were all together on the Zoom or Google Meet. Yeah, so now you get to do it on your own, which you sort of did with your world climates, okay? So what I want you to do, if you click on here, it says you need to turn to page 62 in your book, and I have conveniently placed the book right here. If you click on it, and I'm about to, it will pop up and go directly to the unit, all right? And you can scroll down to section 3, which starts on page 62, which is right here. So while you are reading, you're going to take notes using the graphic organizer. So where did that go? So I have to go backwards. I'll fix that where this will pop up another um, tab. Okay, so while you're reading from your textbook, you're going to be taking notes. This is what it should have actually done, but whatever. All right, so you're going to take some notes and you're going to look for the subheadings um, that talks about the limits and connections in nature, the changes to the environment, and soil. Oh, I'm so excited about soil. You have no idea. All right, soil, whatever's in the soil will be able to produce certain things and not others. So you have an awesome project with soil that I will probably introduce to you on Friday. Okay, so get ready. All right. So your task is to take notes as you read. You can put your name in here. Make sure you put your last name. And then you can come down here and type your awesome notes. Now, remember, notes do not have to be complete sentences. Do not copy and paste the textbook into these 3 boxes. No, do little dashes for your notes. Don't use the a, the, a, and those articles. Use the verbs and the nouns, all right? Um, so make it easy on yourself. Make sure you're writing notes that you understand, okay? Because once you're done doing the notes, you're going to turn them in to me. Like, you know how you did last time when you emailed them to me? That's what I want you to do. Okay. All right. So, and here. So you're going to be reading the book and taking notes. And yeah, that's about it. I've got some sweet videos, your favorite crash course with kids. So you can watch that. And wait for it. This is what you need to know about soil. It is an awesome video because it tells you.
Welcome to the science basement.
That's right. It's going to tell you what soil is, and P.S. It's not the same thing as dirt. You can argue with me all you want about it, but soil is not dirt. There's a difference. All right. So if you want to get ready for your project, you've got to watch the video. All right. Depending on how many AMI days we have, um, I will explain to you what your soil profile project is. You can always look at it here. That due date is wrong because that says 2/21, and it'll probably be next Friday when it's due. Okay? Or yeah, yeah, probably. We'll see what happens. Okay. All right. 3/1, which is what's March 1st? March 1st is on Tuesday. That's not probably going to happen. Okay. Probably what's going to happen is going to be the 2nd or the 3rd, something like that. Okay. Anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay. So your task today is to read from the textbook, section 3, lesson 3, natural environments, and take some notes. When you're done with your notes, you need to email me your notes so I know you did it. Do not copy and paste the notes, the word for word. Yeah, so that doesn't tell me you learned anything. All right. So, and you can watch these short little videos on Home Sweet Habitat and soil. So you will see why I'm excited about soil later. Okay, that's what I want you to do. I will be online at 9 o'clock if you have any questions. And if you don't or wake up after 9 o'clock, email me. Okay. All right. Over and out, and go Hogs go.